Well, becoming a Sister of St. Joseph for me, when I think about it, is an unfolding story. I was born in Eureka, California, and that is where our sisters first came when they came to California. They came there in 1912. Now, obviously, I wasn't there in 1912, but they were. I was born actually at St. Joseph Hospital in Eureka, California, so my story sort of begins in the womb. I didn't know it at the time. However, we did get to go to the Catholic school where the Sisters of St. Joseph were teachers. And they were certainly wonderful mentors in our young life and gave that support to our family home. And so we were around them quite a bit. I had sisters all the way through, up and through high school actually. I think the big expression of God though came through them for me. And it was that joyful presence. And so about 6th grade I started thinking about this life, and then up and through high school it came back again, and so I thought, well, I have to give this a try. And so I did come down to visit Orange. Some of the sisters accompanied me. It was pretty wonderful, you know, in the sense of recognizing God's call came to me through this attraction of joyful love of God. And you know, it sounds quite simple, but it isn't, you know, it's a wonderful call in the sense that it came slowly in ways I didn't even realize it. But when I reflect back, all those little pieces of having them around and their constancy and their great love and joy was all part of, I think, God's loving call for me to become a Sister of St. Joseph. And so I answered that call, and I have been here ever since. This year I will celebrate my 50 years as a Sister of St. Joseph, and with no regrets. My first profession obviously was an educator, but I do more than educate, not just in a classroom anymore. It's out and about, wherever my feet are, that's where God wants me to be. And hopefully each day I bring that joyful expression of what a Sister of St. Joseph can do, and that is that joyful love of God to others in unity and reconciliation. And I suspect that is my call. It's quite simple, but you know, quite moving when I had a chance to think about it myself. And I've been asked this question many, many times, and it always comes back to that attraction, that joyful love of God that's ever present in this congregation. And I'm proud to be a member as a Sister of St. Joseph of Orange.